You know what just happened? I forgot to click the record button, so I just waste about 20 minutes talking to myself. So I need to do that again, and I just got over 1k views, so thank you very much for everyone who watched the videos. As usual, in this video, I will create 3 challenge links. They are down in the description, so you can play first and then come back to watch the video. I will explain my guess in every round. Okay, game 1. I'm recording this time. We have short dashed lines. A lot of people after learning short dashed line you can find in Sweden and they will instant send, but you need to look around because sometimes you can find it in Estonia, sometimes you can also find it in Romania. But this is Estonia. You can see this pole like a concrete square pole. This is also the Estonian pole top. In Sweden you will not find this pole top, and that row marker is very useful as well. That can tell you which Baltics country you are in. You can see this one is like facing towards us, facing towards the drivers. This is the one you can find in Estonia. The other 2 countries, I never see Latvia and Lithuania having this short dashed line. I don't know where it's more hilly in Estonia, maybe more the Russian border. With the pole, with the short dashed line, also the road markers, you need to be in Estonia. Okay, it is just the south part of it. Okay, we have this holy pole here, we have another holy pole here. I think it's Romania. Romania like to paint their pole white, and yeah, that's what I said. It's very funny see it here. You can see, I just talked about that. In Romania, you can also see these short dashed lines. When playing moving games, I think it's quite worth to go around a little bit before guessing, because I think the road sign in Romania, they are easier to find than a lot of people think. You can have some waystones, sometimes the road sign, the number, they are working quite in order. You can see like 7, 5, 6, and then like 20 mountains maybe here. I don't know. Yeah, it's more east of the country. Let's talk about the holy pole. You can find in Romania, Poland, and Hungary. The one in Hungary and Romania can look very similar. The Poland one usually will have a smaller hole, and sometimes they will have like 2 of them forming an A shape. And I think Romania is more likely to paint white at the bottom of the pole. And sometimes in Romania pole you can see a big yellow sticker, but I think sometimes you can also find in Hungary. But I think this is quite gettable. The architecture, the mountains, and of course the short dashed line is a confirm here, so we will not be in Hungary. And have you ever wondered why there are holes inside the pole? Well, I don't know the real answer. I'm thinking, could they do it because of reducing the cost, because there are less material used if you make some hole in it? And another theory is sometimes when you got windy, the wind can pass through the hole, the pole will be less likely to break, so lower the maintenance cost. But well, this is just a theory. I don't know what's the real reason behind. Yet the area near the Hungary border, they look quite similar. Sometimes you will mix up these 2 countries, but this round is just not looking Hungarian for me, even without the help of the short dashed lines. Okay, next round. We are driving on the left, we have yellow license plate, so this should give us a lot of information, and we of course have the Kenya car here. County government of Bomet. Okay, it's the time to find the county. Maybe better. Okay, I find it, luckily this time. I found it quite fast. So we are in, I think we are on a yellow road. Yeah, this road is quite wide, so I think yellow road makes sense. The better thing you can do is just learn the county. If you try to find that, you need some luck. It could be this big right road. There is an off road. This is the good thing in this map, a community world. You can pinpoint that. We should have a very good score because we got the county, unless there's a base. Surely it is not. Yeah, it's just a white road, so it's even harder. Bomet is also a city. Even here you can see the name. You don't need to zoom in to the border to find it. Lucky round, got the information and able to find it on the map. I'm thinking Latvia. So let's look around. That could be a Latvian flag. Yeah, surely. First, quite flat here, like a lot of Baltic countries, and then we have this road. In my opinion, compared to other 2 Baltic countries, Estonia and Lithuania, Latvia usually will have a red soil, or you can say like brownish, but this is not the most reliable. You can also find similar kind of road in other Baltic countries. There are other 2 things here. So first, this is the Latvian pole top. Remember this shape? Yeah, the insulator placed like this. I rarely see Estonia and Lithuania do that. And this road marker, we just saw the Estonian one, and this one facing towards the road, just facing parallel the road, you can find in Latvia. Okay, I will talk about that later. And yeah, we are just in Latvia. Another useful thing is that triangle. Actually, let me show you this one. So in Latvia, just make sure my camera is not blocking. So in Latvia, you will get thicker red border. In Estonia and Lithuania, you will get a thinner red border. And actually, this an air road also look different in the Baltics countries. So I will show another infographics here so you know the difference between them. The red border you can actually see it from a distance, but I just showed this one for better demonstration. This made me think of when I start playing Geoguessr. This kind of round how people can get the country, but actually you can get a lot of clues. It's just really fun, you learn a lot of little things about the country. And let's go to the last round. Round 5. We have yellow center line. We are driving on the right. This is Philippines. I think the yellow pole also quite Philippines. In Philippines, I feel their road lines is more orange. Quite mountainous here. Don't really know how to region guess the country. At least we are not going to Japan, okay? I feel like you have some mountains to the north. Do I go here? But I don't know. The trees look quite southern. You can see palm trees in everywhere in Philippines. Just do a humble guess. Guessing middle. I don't know where it is. Okay, I could have do better there. I mean, this is a very funny seed. This is quite like scripted, but I need to say it's not. We got the short dasher line in Estonia, and then I just talked about Romania, and we got that Romania, and we even get that Romania short dasher lines, which is not something you always find in the countries. And then we got another Baltics country, Latvia. Quite an interesting seed for the explanation video. And then let's go to the next map, AI generated world, and this is the second charge link in the description. And let's see where we're starting. Seems like Guatemala. Let's turn around and see. Yeah, we got a car here. I feel like those mountains and a thinner road line. And of course, when you turn around, we got this car. And here is a thing very helpful to guess Guatemala. Is the pink plot. Is the pink plot. Is the pink paint. If the pink painted pole here. Ooh, that's a difficult one. So if you find this red and pink paint, consider about Guatemala is quite common in there. Is it yesterday? I have quite a good Guatemala guess. I forgot which day. I mean, one day I actually get the road and another day I get west. Yeah, it's yesterday. I think it's yesterday. I want to get west again. Okay, not there this time. Yeah, usually if you got mountainous San Mito of Guatemala, the north part of the country and the south part of the country is quite flat. I think you can see some random hills to the north and the southern part is even flatter, and the mountainous area are in the middle part of the country. Next round. Double yellow center line. Look like US to me. Could be Canada. I have no information here. This is just vegetation guess. Could be Canada. You know, we have nothing here. You know, my region guessing in US is not good if you watch the whole series. Where do I send here? I see some white sand here, which make me think of coastal. Although we cannot see any mountains, but I think we are like on a hill or something. The trees, they are quite thin. I'm thinking north. I don't think it's Washington, Oregon. It's Canada. It's in Manitoba. Okay, oh, wait. Can I look at the pole? Yeah, I think this could be the Manitoba pole. Oh, how can I miss that? Yeah, this is Manitoba pole. Oh, this is Manitoba pole. Yeah, I feel quite north here, but in the US, I just cannot figure out where is this. As I said, I don't feel like it's this area, and this area is generally quite flat. I feel like we are on a hill, so it doesn't make sense for North Dakota, South Dakota, and I think it's more green in the west part of the country. I got a little baited by the double yellow line in Canada. Usually you can see single yellow line, but this is not always. You can find double yellow lines in Canada. Yeah, so look closer to that pole. This is a very typical Manitoba pole. You get a lower bar here. You may also get this support thing and forming like the M shape. So it's actually gettable. I'm just being a little bit panicked there. Just missing the pole there. But we are not going to miss this country. In round 4, we are in Iceland. We have this yellow bollard, one of the easiest bollard to remember. And you can see these mountains, they look smooth. Some grass on it, not too much trees. And I feel like their road is a little bit darker, maybe because of the volcano, I don't know. Snow mountain to our north. There's Snow Mountain to the north. I think could make sense here. I'm not gonna spend too much time to line up the triangle. Okay, it's north of the country. Not bad, not bad. And yeah, for now, Iceland, you always get this long antenna car. Hit single yellow line. We should be in Bolivia. This is a very useful clue to guess Bolivia, and I feel like a lot of beginners don't know about that. So a lot of beginners know about the Peru pole on the sign. There will be black and white stripe in Peru, but in Bolivia you can see this fake wooden pole. Extremely useful. This pole saved me a lot of time. Sometimes you struggle between like, is this Bolivia or Peru? Here is a little bit green, a little bit mountainous. Don't know, I just click middle. I don't think it's Cochabamba. I think Cochabamba they will have more massive mountains. Okay, it's just a little bit more west. This area is greener than I expect. As you can see the map, there is literally no green on the map. Okay, last round. We are driving on the right. We have some guardrails here. Wrong continent time. The sun is... Could this be Mexico? Cannot see any reflector. That pole top, is that an octagonal pole? I cannot see the reflector. In Mexico, they will have yellow reflector inside the guardrail. But could this be like Brazil? Cannot see the plate from this motorcycle. The sun position is a little bit awkward, so maybe more suited for Mexico. I don't know, I'm thinking Mexico and Brazil. Mexico City Hedge. Don't think it's too north. Yeah, it's not that north, it's Brazil. It looks more Brazil, but the sun is a little bit weird there. And maybe the soil color, you can get that. It's more red in Brazil. Can we look at that pole there? I think this is the pole we are looking. And if you are lucky enough to find a license plate, Brazil use long plate and Mexico use short plate. This looks like Brazil. I should trust my vibe guess more. Yeah, terrible guess for me. But more important thing is I think I explained a lot of things today and I reviewed my round to look at the mistakes. We can learn together from the video. If you like this series, don't forget to give a like to this video.